Off the coast of a tiny Pacific island sits a city built entirely on water, made of stone columns so massive engineers still can't explain how they got there. Micronesia isn't known for lost civilizations, but Pohnpei hides one of the strangest cities on Earth. Walls of stacked black basalt rise over 7 stories from the lagoon, older than most European cathedrals. 92 artificial islets were carved out of coral rubble and stone, one canal at a time. The basalt columns weren't carved by hand. They formed naturally, hexagonal, when lava cooled centuries earlier. Every one of those columns had to be hauled from a quarry clear across the island. All told, the builders moved over 750,000 metric tons of rock. And they did it with no wheels, no pulleys, and no metal tools whatsoever. Local legend says twin sorcerers flew the stones into place using nothing but magic. Streets didn't exist here. You got around by canoe, gliding down narrow stone canals. One islet, Nan Madol, held the royal tombs of the ruling dynasty. From this city, the Saudular dynasty controlled every corner of Pohnpei for 500 years. Nobles and royalty lived inside the city walls, while common islanders stayed on the mainland. Nobles, warriors, and administrators each had their own dedicated islets within the complex. Tribute in food and goods poured in constantly from villages across the island. Early European explorers gave it a fitting nickname, the Venice of the Pacific. Freshwater channels let canoes deliver goods straight to the city's storehouses. Builders crisscrossed the massive columns, log cabin style, locking the walls together without mortar. Some of those columns weigh 5 tons apiece, and nobody agrees on how they were carried. A thick mangrove swamp hid the city almost completely from ships passing offshore. Not a single written record survives to explain how any of this was built. Eventually, a warrior named Isokelekel sailed in from Kasray and overthrew the last Saudular king. His conquest shattered the old centralized rule and reshaped how Pohnpei was governed. The chief system he created, the Nanamorki title, is still honored on the island today. Once the dynasty fell, people slowly drifted away from the stone city. By the 1600s, the canals that once carried canoes sat completely empty. In 2016, UNESCO finally named Nan Madol a World Heritage Site. So why did thousands of people just walk away from a city like this? Drought, famine, and war are the leading theories, but no one knows for certain. 750,000 tons of stone, no metal tools, no wheels, no clear answer. That mystery is still unsolved today. Nan Madol still sits quiet in its lagoon, waiting for an explanation science hasn't found yet. Subscribe, because next time, we're uncovering another city the world forgot.